From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
The give here on 2nd. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Hill comes in motion left. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Man in motion here. 1st down, Burrow to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Burrow from the gun. The throw is caught. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That one finds Josh Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He fires one deep down, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches.
He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 11-90.
Burrow setting to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throwing is Burrow. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Burrow. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back, motioning right. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, throwing deep. This is brought in at the 15. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. 2nd and 3 now. Tight end going in motion here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Colts, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts with 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down this. That's complete inside the 35. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. They're out and set. First and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Catch made by Mitchell. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Cut by Sutton. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Hauled in by Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the move, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Bengals.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. Hauled in left side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Burrow from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead.
Colts 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. On the draw, this is Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. Thankfully, only one quarter. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 47. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Third and long. It's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Richardson. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here's Taylor. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds his man over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 30 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Burrow to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 23. He's got it at the 5. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. Returns looking good so far. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's cap.
Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Flush down out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. They kick the running back in motion. Getting out to his left. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bengals getting closer to their 10th win of the season. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send their tight end right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Man in motion, headed right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Looking to throw it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
11-90.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
Keep running.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Indy.